Okay, students, shall we start? All of you online? Charisha, Ivania, Joanna, Naomi. Fine. Try this question, students. You'll try doing one question. Wait, let me give seventh question. Try the seventh one. No, not the seventh. Eighth question. How many right angle triangles are there in eighth question? Respond. Eighth question. Look at the diagram and tell me how many triangles are there. Or how many right angles? Two. Which is right angle there? Angle S and angle Q. These are two separate triangles. What are the two separate triangles we have? PQR and PST. So first you have to prove. How will you prove? Angle S and angle Q are 90-degree. Same value. Then which angle is common to them? Angle P is common. Naomi understood. Joanna, Charisha. You have to split the diagram, students. Yeah, split the diagram into two parts. Values are given. Complete this. Try this question. Eighth one. There you will get it for 3 marks. Simple. Apply the concept. Use A axiom. Angle, angle. So today we'll solve at least 4 or 5, and you all have to answer that. You all have to explain. First, draw the diagram into two parts, students. Split the diagram. Be quick. We have solved more than 8 or 10 questions. Prove and tell me what are the angles which are equal, students. Don't take random angles. Think and answer. What are the angles which are equal? If you identify that, the question is completed. You should apply area concept. It's a very basic question. First, you have to prove triangle PQR is similar to triangle PST. Yeah, big quick students done. Have you completed? Okay, area I'll teach. At least prove it. At least do the proving question. Joanna, Ivania, Naomi completed. Response students. Okay, Naomi, what about you? See, don't get confused, students. Don't get confused. How many axioms do we have? All three of you will answer how many axioms we have. Huh? Axiom 4 to 5. What is 4 to 5? Is that 4 to 5? Side angle side is 1 neck. Angle angle or any 2 or 3 angle neck. Where 4 to 5 here? Now, I mean, other two you added any extra? You found any concept? That is congruence. RHS and all those are congruency. For similarity, how many types do we have? 3 types. First, split the diagram, students. What they've asked us to solve here. Triangle PQR is similar to what? Triangle? Is that PCT? Hey, why are you getting confused now? Hmm? Alphabets. Getting confused with alphabets. What is that? PCT or PST? Which diagram is first, student? Which triangle is first? PQR or PST? PQR, right? Respond. For proving triangle PQR is given first, right? So what you'll do is, yeah, when you split the diagram, keep the PQR diagram first. Keep PQR first, left hand side. So it is easy for us to analyze and solve it. Look here, PST. Forget about the original diagram. Don't look at the original diagram. Look at this. These are the two concepts. This one and the values are PS is 2, PQ is 5 centimeters. PQ is 5 centimeters. Okay, now once again I'll teach. Everything depends on these three criterions. Total how many criterions we have? All of you will tell me total 3, right? We have 3 criterion. Check the first criterion. In order to check the first one, how many sides are required? From each triangle, how many sides are required? 2 sides. Have they given us 2 sides value? Or any one side, see 5 is given, 2 is given, fine. Any one side common, like PT is repeated, QR repeated. Alright, only one side is given. In both the triangle, only one side. Can we use side angle side? Is it possible? No. We can't use. This is how we have to think, student. Not just sit and just keep looking at the question and you are taking so long to figure out how to solve. Next, go with angle angle or 3 angles. Let us take angle angle. Tell me which two sides are equal, which two angles are equal, students. Angle. Very good. Tell me, Naomi. Correct. PQR. R is equal, R is 90 degree and the other side which is 90. And one more thing, students, look here. Whenever there is square angle, this is always 90 degree. Apart from that, if there is no square, if they give circle like this is not 90. This can be less than 90 degree or more than 90 degree. Observe the diagram. Look at what they have given. Isn't it looking like square in Q and S? In the original diagram, can you see Q and S? A square is given, right? In terms of angle, 90 degree. What about the ninth question? Square is given or circle is given in angle? They're given arc like this, right? So does it represent 90 degree anywhere? Response no. Most probably you'll get 90 degree question. 90 degree is easy to solve. Look at the 12th one. Which one is 90 degree in the 12th one? Angle M. Then this side. Yes. All of you will observe and tell me the angles first. What about the 17th one? Is it 90 degree? Do you think this is 90? No, these are not 90 degrees. Is this concept clear? Look at the 7th one. Now tell me 7th one. Which two are 90 degree angles? 7th question. Example 7. Which two are 90 degrees here? B and angle E are 90, right? 90 degree. Can you see the square, students? Is it clear, all of you all? Whenever there is 90 degree, it is 100% angle concept. Remember that. It is 100% angle when there are two 90 degrees given. Fine. This is how you have to think. Side angle side you can't apply because only one side is given, one angle is given. Next, angle. Tell me the value now. PQR is equals to on the other side. You can just take angle S or PST. PST is equals to, both are equal to how much? 90. Then observe the vertex, students. Any alphabets repeated in both the triangles? P is repeated. How will you write P? You can write QPR or RQP, right? I'll write QPR. QPR is equal to what? It should be in the middle. S T. What will you all write? Common angle. Common angles. Did we prove two angles are equal? Response, students. Two angles are equal. That's it. Over. Angle. Side is not required. Okay. Now, is it possible to prove side and side? How many sides are required? In both the triangles are three sides value. No. Even if they are given like this, remember this. PR. Suppose if they are given like this. Now are all three sides given? All three sides value? Markings are given? No, not like this. This becomes congruency. Value should be given, students. Okay, value should be given. If value is given, we take side. Most probably the side is very rare. Just try these two first. Always go with the first two questions. Side, the concept is very rare. They ask questions. First try the first two. If it doesn't satisfy, go with the third one. Side and side. Next. They both are equal. Therefore, completed. Triangle PQR is similar to triangle PST. Under which criterion? Angle. Axiom. Remember this word axiom. Angle, axiom. Is it clear? All of you understood? Now, if this is similar, tell me what are the angles will be equal, students. First thing, Q and S are equal. Next, tell me what is the other angle equal. Look here, Q is equals to angle S. Two are common. Then what's the one left? What's the third one? Angle T. That's it. Done. If these three are equal, what are the sides will be equal, students? Tell me the sides. Opposite to angle R, what side is given? Side opposite to angle R, PQ. And you shouldn't write is equal to, you should divide. This is similarity concept. In the second triangle, take T. Opposite to T, what is that? Yes. Is this concept clear? These two sides are equal, right? Should be equal to. Opposite to angle Q, what is given? Opposite to angle Q. See, okay, I'll explain. I'll explain again. Let me minimize. All the question use the same concept. Whatever I've taught now, I've been teaching the same for the past 3 days, students. Still, you all are not able to answer. Okay, look, Q is equals to S. Start with the first one. Opposite to Q, which side is there? Opposite to Q. Respond. Divided by, take the second triangle opposite to S. 80. Should be equal to. According to concept of proportionality, next take the second one, P, students. P and P. Opposite to P in the first triangle, what is given? QR. Joanna Cherisha, response, students. QR. Divided by, opposite to P in the second triangle, what is given? ST. Tell me the third one, R and T. Opposite to R. Divided by, opposite to T. PS. This is known as proportional. These are the sides which are equals, not equal, proportional, students. Is this concept clear? For all the question, make sure you first complete similarity, then immediately write this. If you write this, you'll get an idea. Once you write the angles, this is the most important part, angles part. So this can be done in the working column, students. This angle part, you can write it in working column or main column, anywhere, but make sure you write it. You should be quick. Looking at the angles, write the side. PR divided by PST, all these things. Now, out of these three things, which one has value? We have three sides, three ratios here. Which one has value? Look at the diagram and tell me which one has value. PQ and PS has value, right? Apart from that, the other two values not given. So what you will do? This you all could have written in the working column, student. This part for reference. Now let us take PQ and PS. First part is done. Second part. What is second part asked? What you have to find? Area of. Okay, here what is given? Side value is given, height is given, median, angle bisector, what is given? Only side value is given. So what is area formula? Area of PQR divided by. Yeah. Don't take quadrilateral of SRT first. First let us find the area for both. Tell me the area of other one, students. Area of PQR divided by area of PST is equals to. Relate area with side. If side is given, take any one side is enough. Take which side is given. And for area, what you have to do? What should be the degree? You have to square it. Simple. Now, what's the value for PQ? 5 divided by, that is 25 by 4. What is the area of this? 25. The area of PST. So, we don't need this area, students. I'll tell you how to get quadrilateral. First, complete this. All of you complete it. As soon as you see similarity question, make sure you use any three axiom, any one of those three axiom. Once you complete that, second part, go with angles. Look at the angles and write the sides, the yellow one. Then check which value is given in the yellow one. Take that and square it. Only 3 steps in this. What time you'll have breakfast usually? When do you have breakfast, students? 10:38, 8 o'clock, Cherisha. Your voice seemed to be just now you woke up, like 9:30 I woke up and ate breakfast. So Cherisha, your voice is like 9:30 you woke up just before the class and you're telling breakfast at 8 o'clock. Okay. Naomi and Ivania, what about you all students? Alre- Already had. Naomi? Okay, because I need to complete students. We'll do one thing. From 10:30 to 10:50, 20 minutes shall I give break? Will you have your breakfast? Those who didn't have Joanna and Naomi? Okay, I'll give 20 minutes time. Have your breakfast. Then after that, we'll start student. 40 minutes or something I'll conduct. No, Naomi, even I should have. I have at 11. See, Cherisha is only student. He still follows school timetable. What time you wake up, Cherisha? Okay. At night up to 2 o'clock you study, right? 2, 3. No? So what time you study then? Maximum 8 o'clock, evening 8 o'clock last. See, at least other students are attending regularly, Cherisha. This is your board exam. What we're doing after Christmas? Again, back to back. Before Christmas, 2 days holiday. After Christmas, 2 days. What about other chapters, Cherisha? Other subjects already prepared? Like to studying. Others, Ivania, Joanna, Naomi, other subject students. I'll studying other subjects. Prepare science and computer science. Okay, those are very tough. In the last moment, you'll get lot of doubts and confusion. Other subjects, someone well can prepare. This history, geography, all those are fine. 27th, you'll have on 5th. Still 1 week left. There's 1 week. You can utilize maximum. You can utilize at least complete two chapters, 2 or 3 chapters in each subject. There's 1 week. Okay, right area. Any one side is enough students. Out of those three yellow ones, any one side is enough to find area. Same way, if altitude is given, just take that altitude and square for area. Complete it till you're done. PQR, PST. Cherisha, did you understand? What about the notes, Cherisha? Are you writing it when you go through the recording? Yeah, maintain the notes. Notes are important for revision. Okay, now after this, what is asked here, Cherisha? You tell me. Eighth question, what is asked? Find the area of second question. This part. Area of okay, what did we get for area of angle PQR? No, no, no. Just tell me, look at the ratio and tell me for PQR what is the value? 25 and PST what is the value? 4. Look at this students, entire PQR, can you tell me the value of entire PQR students? 25, right? And what is PST? Area of just this one part? PST is? Did they ask us to find area of these two triangle or what else is asked? Area of PQR divided by area of quadrilateral. This part, not the triangle. They didn't ask triangle. So what you're supposed to do? How will you find the triangle? 25 minus what will give this area? Just take out that part. See, entire thing is 25. If you remove that part, what will you get? Look here, students. This entire circle is 100 centimeter. Area is 100 centimeter. Out of this, I'll just cut one portion. This is 20 centimeter square. What is the area of the remaining value? Can you tell me the area of the remaining, this green one? Total 100. In the 20, what will you get? Total 100. In that, if you remove 20, what is remaining? Wait, just a minute. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, what's the remaining part, students? What is remaining? 100 minus 20, right? So you get 80 centimeter. Is this clear? This is what they have asked here. Yeah, this is what you have to do. So they don't need angle PQR by PST, student. What is actually required? Area of PQR divided by quadrilateral. Okay, for SRQT, which two I have to subtract? All of you will respond. Area PQR minus what's the second one? Smaller triangle PS. Write the statement, all of you all. PST. Then right, area of triangle PQR. If you subtract, what do we get? PQR minus PST, you get area of quadrilateral. Correct. Tell me, area of quadrilateral what? SRQT, right? Area of quadrilateral SRQT is equal to area of triangle PQR is 25. Area of triangle PQR minus the small one, 25 minus 25 divided by 21. Is it clear? This is the ratio. Naomi, whoever has textbook and I'll check the answer, students. Does anyone have textbook with you all? Eighth question. Check the eighth one. This is the answer. 25 by 21. 25 is to 21. Right? It has 25 is to 21. Fine. One more thing, last students. What if it was 24 is to 21? If it is ratio, you have to reduce it. If you reduce, what will you get? 3 8 is to 7 is the answer. Is this clear? You have to reduce it, students. Complete it. Use the same pattern for all the concept, all the question. First prove it. Check what are the angles equal, what are the sides equal. 25 by 21. Completed? All of you done? So this is the statement of right, students, and make sure you write the proper value. We need quadrilateral SRQT, not the triangle. So read the question, read twice and complete it. Okay. 3 marks question. They ask it for 3 marks. That was a simple 2019 paper. They're given in 2019. Okay, 2018 we'll solve, and 2017. Before that, 2006. Fine. Now you all have to answer 6th question, students. Look at the 6th one. How many triangles are there? 2 triangles. And what is parallel? Let's use BPT formula here. If 2 parallel lines are there, we can use BPT concept. A is given, LM is parallel, BC. First, let's read the question, students. In the given figure, LM is parallel to BC. What is AB value? Total AB is equals to 6. And AL value, what is AL, students? AL is equals to 2. AC, what about AC? 2 centimeter. AC is 9 centimeter. Find the length of CM. They've asked us to find the length of CM. Now, which two angles are equal here? Which two angles are common to both? Angle A. We'll do one thing. Find length. AC is given, I've written length of CM. Length of CM. Then you have to find the area of triangle ALM divided by area of trapezium. Same question, you have to subtract to get area of trapezium LBCM. Okay, after this I'll give break. We'll continue later. Let us split the diagram, students. Let me split the diagram. First I'll take ALM. ALM. In this only this value is given 2 centimeters. Angle A. Next. We have another triangle ABC. Keep all 3 angles. Okay, keep all 3 angles for reference. I'll tell you the reason. For reference, angle A is same. Look at the red one, student. Angle A, both are same. I've circled. What is the value of AB? Respond all of you. AB is equals to 6. What is the value of AC? 9. This side AC, is it correct? AB is total value of AB 6. Okay. Total value of AC is 9. Fine. Keep this triangle for proving. I've split the diagram for proving. Look at the first triangle and tell me. All of you know parallel line rules, right? Parallel line. If these two lines are parallel, if this is 50 degree, where is this 50 degree, students? In the first parallel line or second parallel line? Respond. 5 minutes will complete this. First parallel line. In the same second parallel line, same position, top. What are the relation between these two? They will be equal. What is the relation between these two? Not allied. Allied will be inside. Naomi. Allied should be inside. Corresponding. What do you mean by corresponding, students? Corresponding is different corresponding. Meaning is different parallel lines, but are they on the same side? Same position, right? Same position. In the first parallel line, where is 50 degree? It is on the top right hand side. The same position in the second parallel line. Where is 50 degree? Top right hand side. Correct? So these two are what kind of angle, students? These two are, will they be equal? Corresponding angles are equal, right? Respond all of you all. Corresponding angle should be equal. Now look at LM and BC. Which two will be corresponding if they are parallel lines? See, let me extend like this. Now tell me, students, which two will be corresponding angles? Very good. Respond. L will be corresponding to which one? B. B is 50 degree, L also should be 50. So can we say that L is equals to angle B, right? If parallel line is given, remember, even yesterday I told you all, but still nobody is answering. Corresponding angles. Whenever parallel line is given, allied angle or corresponding angle. How many triangles are given, students? How many triangles are there? Two triangles. In that, where is first triangle? 50 degree. Where is 50 degree? Isn't it in the first parallel line? This one, L. What about the second 50 degree? Which parallel line? First parallel line or second? Angle B. Angle B is in which one, students? Second parallel line, right? So whenever parallel lines are given, remember this corresponding angle concept. Corresponding. Now angle B and angle BL are same. Then tell me the next angle, students. Next, which two angles will be equal? Obviously, the third one is left, right? Which two? Angle M should be equal to C. So using which theorem can we prove this? How do we prove it? All of you will be quick. LAM is equals to angle A is equals to on the other side BAC. What's the reason? Common angle. Then angle L, angle ALM is equals to angle. How do you write for B? ABC. How are they related, students? What do you write? Corresponding angles. Have we proved two angles are equal? Therefore, triangle ALM should be equal is similar to which one? Triangle ABC. Is this clear? Did you all understand when parallel lines are given? Okay, if these three are equal, tell me the angle, students. Be quick. What are the angles equal? Angle A is equals to angle A. Next, angle L is equals to angle L is equals to angle B. Next, angle M is equals to angle C. Right? Do one thing. Always take the bigger triangle on left hand side. Keep it on left hand side. It would be easy for calculation. Right hand side. Split it like this, students. Split left hand side, right hand side. Angle A. According to this, I'll write. Angle B is equals to angle L. Angle B is equals to angle L. And angle C is equals to angle M. Tell me the corresponding sides for angle A opposite to angle A. Which side is given? BC divided by, in the second one, opposite to A, which side, students? LM. And look at the next one, B and C. Opposite to angle B, what is given? AC. AC divided by opposite to L, AM. Very good. Third one, C and M. Opposite to C, what is given? AB divided by opposite to M, AL. Then substitute the values, students. Is BC and BL values given? LM? Not even one single value is given, right? Not even a single value, right? Ignore this. Take the other four things. Is this clear? Understood how to take the values? Look, I've taken these four, students. Taken these. Substitute the value. Is AC given? What is AC? 9. What is AM? AM is as it is. Next. What is AB? What is AL? 2. How do you solve this question, students? AM will get multiplied. 9 into 2 is equals to, not AM divided, AM into 6, right? The 6 will get divided. What's the answer? 2 ones are 2 threes are 3 ones are 3. What is AM, students? AM is equals to, what have they asked us to find? AM or CM? CM. If you want to find CM, if AM is 3 centimeter, how will you find CM? Total value of AC is 9. Yes, respond. Correct. What you all told was right. Length of CM is equals to AC divided by AM. 9 minus 3, the answer is centimeter. Understood? 6 centimeter. So what they've asked is, can you see we have proved the question? Which question was this? Okay, did they ask us to prove, students? Sixth man, did they ask us to prove here? No. But without proving, you need practice. You need lot of practice to identify this concept, this one. So proving is not required. Proving just to show you all that these two angles are similar. What if they ask you all to prove? I have written the three concepts. What if they ask you all to prove? If not, you'll know how to write these three. The pink one which I've circled, angle A is common. How are angle B and L related, students? How is angle B and L related? Corresponding angle. Angle C and M are equal. Using this, we wrote this statement. Then we substituted the values. Is this clear? All of you understood? Respond. Any doubts? Cherisha, Joanna, do you all have any doubts? Okay. The black one which I have written, that similarity thing, is not required. Just go through that. Write this pink one, students. Split the diagram. Write the pink one. So using this formula, we found AM value. Most important is angle. You should know which three angles are same. Based on that, write the sides. Just study whatever we solve. Don't try to solve the entire question. Fine. We have just solved 8 to 10 questions. That is enough in this exercise. Okay, complete this. Yeah, Joanna and Naomi, I will breakfast and attend, students. We'll continue at 10:50. I'll give you all 20 minutes time. Okay. First complete. Make a note of this. Take break. Then all four of you will start at 10:50 up to 11:30. I'll conduct, students. I have to extend today. You have to finish it. Do you all have any class after 11? No, right? Okay. Up to 11:30 I'll complete. I need extra 40 minutes to do another three questions. Fine. Once I'll complete, take break. We'll start at 11:50. First complete it and take break. We'll continue at 11:50. All of you are online. Shall we start? Naomi, Joanna, Ivania, Cherisha, Mariana. Mariana, why have you joined now? Did I tell 10:30? I told at 9:30, right? Can you see? I've told you to attend at 9:30. No, Mariana, I think you woke up late. Fine. Continue from here. Stop giving silly reasons. Okay, what do we need to find here, students? We found the side. Next, what do we need to find? Area of triangle ALM divided by. Sixth question. Respond all of you all. ALM divided by area of trapezium. For that, first we need to find the area of both the triangles. Area of both the triangles. See, this part was not required. They didn't ask us to prove. But this pink one is most important point. Angle, according to angle, corresponding angle, sides will be equal. I mean, sides will be proportionate, not equal, proportionate. Next, angle of ALM. First, let us find the angle of triangle ALM, students. ALM divided by triangle ABC. What is the triangle ALM value, students? Take any one side. For AL, which side shall we take? Okay, shall we take the 2 centimeter? Respond. AL divided by this side M. Angle M is equal to which one? Very good. Angle C opposite what is given? Exactly. This is how you have to write. Is this clear? Square it. When you square, what do you get? 2 by 6 the whole square. Then when you reduce it, 1 by 3 is how much when you square it? 1. So what's the area of the smaller triangle? 9. Then what will be the area of trapezium, students? The larger triangle is 9, area of smaller triangle is 1. What is the area of trapezium? Very good. 9 minus 1 is 8. All of you understood? Now let me write this. Area of, you can just write this, students. After this, after finding the area, right? Triangle ALM divided by area of triangle ALM divided by area of, take the larger triangle, area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle ALM, that is equals to area of triangle ALM. When you subtract this, look here, students, ALM ABC, ABC, the pink one is the larger triangle. This pink one is the larger triangle. In that, let us subtract the smaller triangle. I'm going to shade the smaller triangle. If you remove this smaller triangle, what is left, students? Tell me what is left. Which one is left? LMBC. The blue one is left, right? If you erase the upper part, the blue one is left. That is what they have asked. LBCM is what we need to find. Area of triangle, area of trapezium, not triangle, trapezium, LBCM. That is equals to 1 divided by 9 minus 1. 1 by 8. The answer is 1 is to 8. Completed. Be quick. Another 2 questions left. 1 is to 8. So you can't directly find area of trapezium, student. That is not possible. You have to subtract it. One is to 8. Done. Completed all of you. Okay. Parallel line. Using parallel line is also done. Let me see if any altitude question is given. Same right angle, students. Even the seventh one, it's the same. Two right angles separated and we do it. Okay. Eighth one is also the same. Eighth one we completed. Eighth one we did. Ninth one, proving question. Ignore proving question. Ninth, tenth, all this only. 13th question. Even the 13th one is the same. We'll do it now. 13th one is also same. 13, 14, parallel line concept. 13, 14. This 18, 19, we'll do it now. 18 and 19. Look at 13th question. So what did I tell you all? If parallel line is given, which concept you have to remember? How are these two angles related? Different position. Very good. Corresponding angles, right? So if I draw a triangle here, can you observe this triangle? Doesn't it become corresponding? If I write A, B, C here and D and E, tell me which two angles are equal, students. Angle D will be equal to angle B. And on the other side, which two are equal? Angle E will be equal to C. Angle A is common. All of you will respond. Is this clear? Corresponding. Look at the pink lines. Two corresponding angles. Two parallel lines. Okay. Now tell me for D and B, students. For D, which is opposite? Which side is opposite to DB? D. Angle D. A. We have taken the smaller triangle first. Which side is opposite to angle B? Look at the larger side. AC, very good. Is equal to. Tell me the for second angle. Tell me the side opposite to angle E. AD divided by opposite to angle C. AB. Next, tell me the third one. Be quick. Divided by BC. This concept clear? Proportionality. Everything depends on angle, students. First, find out the angle. If you find the angle, proportionality theorem is very easy. And in that proportion, check what values are given. Based on that, we'll solve. So parallel line is done, and not even one single question for height they haven't given. Height is this altitude, right? 90 degree they are given. Angle bisector is not given. There was one question, angle bisector. Okay, fine. We'll solve one question in that. Look at the 13th one, students. BC and which two are parallel line here? Respond. Which two are parallel line? BC is parallel to CE. Then tell me all the angles, student. First, quickly tell me the angles. I've asked this to prove here. Read this question. I've asked this to prove. No. So without proving, just tell me the angles. Which two angles are equal? Angle A is equals to angle. One angle. Write this in the working column, students. Make sure you all write this in working column. Next, tell me the next one. Corresponding. Which two will be corresponding? Very good. Correct. Angle B is equals to angle D. Tell me the next corresponding. Is this clear? Corresponding, right? Like this is B, this is C. This is D, this is C. If they are parallel, it is corresponding. These two are corresponding. Next. According to this, let me write the values for students. Look at the values. What is DE value given? DE is equals to 14. What do we need to calculate? Length of which one? Length of BC we need to calculate. Apart from this, what is given? What else is given? Area. All of you will respond. All of you will respond. Area is given and what is asked, students? Area is given and what is asked? That is what? Height or side, what is asked? Side. What is the relation here we have here? One area is given and side is asked, right? So we need to use area side concept. Area and side. Simple, area and side. Now look here. If these three angles are equal, tell me what is opposite to, take the first one. Tell me what is opposite to angle A, students. In smaller triangle, BC divided by the bigger triangle B. This is the value we required, right? This is what they have asked. D value is given and they asked us to find BC. Is it clear? Other sides are not required. Just ignore other sides, students. Other sides are not required. If they ask us to prove, you could have proved using angle concept. Angle or three angles together concept. Proving. Now, BC is equals to DE. Let me keep it aside. There are two areas given. What are the two areas given? Can you tell me the area? First area. Area of triangle. Respond. All of you will respond. Area of triangle what? ABC. Divided by what's the other triangle given? Area of trapezium. Area of trapezium. Okay. Where is DE, students? D is the side of a second triangle, right? The bigger triangle, DE. So trapezium is not required. Look, what they've given us is, understand the concept. A, B, C, D and E is given. This is the diagram. This diagram I'll split into two parts. One, according to the area what they've given. What are the areas they've given? ABC is how much? ABC is 25. What about trapezium BCED? BCD is how much? 24. If this is 25 and this is 24, what will be the total area? When I connect these two, what are we getting, students? When I join these two, are we getting the bigger triangle ADE? So what about area? Even for area, I have to merge them, right? So what will be the area of the bigger triangle? 25 plus 24 is? Is this concept clear? Did you understand? So write the statement here. Area of ABC, students. Area of ABC, that is the larger triangle, is equals to area of, ADE. Area of ADE is equals to area of ABC plus area of triangle, area of trapezium. Area of ADE is equals to area of triangle ABC plus area of trapezium. Whatever they've given, just add the trapezium BCED. That is equals to 24 plus 25, that is equals to 49. And we need the ratio of areas, not the trapezium. We need to take the ratio of area to find the third side. Right? Area of trapezium, area of triangle. Area of triangle ADE is equals to, what are the other two sides, students? In ABC, which side did we take? In ABC, which is the side we need to find? Respond. In ABC, which side we need to find? In ABC triangle. BC divided by, in ADE, which triangle is given? Which side value is given? DE. When area is given, what you have to do? You have to square. Now tell me the area value. What is area of triangle ABC? 25 divided by area of AD is 49 is equals to BC divided by 14 the whole. What happens to this square if it goes to the other side? Complete this, students. Write it. Whenever area is given, use area inside concept. There's only one formula here, area inside concept. You can take any one side. See, this is what we need. Area of the smaller triangle divided by area of the bigger triangle. In smaller triangle BC, in bigger triangle DE. Naomi, when I'm teaching, are you writing anything? How come so soon? Just reading and copying it won't work out, Naomi. Read the question first. Which question are we solving? Which question? Question number 13, right? Did you go through the question? You understood? Can you see the statement what they've given students? This is what I wrote 1949, right? First, go through the question. Read once. I've given 5 minutes time. Then you can start writing. So this time both the areas were not given. One area, one trapezium was given. Add it together. Okay, 13th question. Add together. Then use this green formula, green one box. Students completed, done? Respond. Okay, once again I'll repeat. Whenever area is given, this is it's a standard formula. Area is equals to side square. When altitude is given, right area left hand side. Area is equals to altitude, whatever they're given, altitude square. If median is given, median square. Okay, area. Area won't be single. You'll have two areas, two triangle. Area of triangle 1 divided by area of triangle 2 is equals to side of triangle 1 divided by side of triangle 2. Square it. Make sure you take area of triangle 1 and area of triangle side of triangle 1 in numerator, students. Both should be in the same numerator and denominator. And this question, it didn't have both the areas. It had one trapezium value. Add it, you'll get the area of the larger triangle. Okay, so parallel line along with the area concept, 13th one. 14th is similar. 14, 15 you can skip. Let us do the 18th one. Sorry, 16 and 17. We'll complete it. In triangle PQR, which two are parallel, students? Tell me which two are parallel. Read the question. MN is parallel to QR, right? Then what do we need to find? PM divided by, what are the things given? PM is how much? 2. And what is QM, students? QM is 3. We need to find MN divided by QR. Is it in centimeter or ratio? What is given here? Centimeter or ratio? This one. Not the value, right? Can I rewrite like this? Doesn't it become ratio? Respond. All of you will respond. They've asked us to find the ratio, right? 2018 students. 18 they've asked this question. Let me draw the triangle. P, M, N, Q and R is given. There is a parallel line running between. In between there is X. There is X. I'll just ignore that. For now, let me write this. And P to M, it is 2 centimeters. Q to M, not centimeter, ratio 2:3 is given. If parallel line is given, let us use BPT concept. What is BPT, students? See, what do we need to find? What's the first question? We need to find the ratio between Mn divided by QR. Is any one value given or both the values are missing? What did I tell you? If both values are missing, are they values or ratio? Ratio. If you want to find the parallel line concept, use BPT. I've already explained. If they ask us to find parallel line values, use BPT concept. What is BPT? PM divided by, you should take half length or full length. Left hand side, half length or full length. PM divided by full length Q is equals to right hand side PR. Then what is the parallel line? Mn divided by QR. This is parallel line concept. So what are the values given? Substitute the values, students. PM is 2. How do you find PQ value? Which two have to add for PQ? Respond for PQ. The total value 5 is equals to, is PN and PR value given? No. They asked us to find PN and PR. No, not required. Then just remove this. In this BPT theorem, this is not required. What is the other one left? Is equals to mn divided by 2r. If we get the answer 2 is to 5, can you see? What's the value for mn divided by qr, students? 2 divided by 5. Yeah, make a note of this. That's it. Evening we'll discuss graph, students. Statistics, I'll make you all revise, and tomorrow we'll solve one question paper. Naomi, did you go through that answer sheet? The mistakes what you have done? Huh? What mistakes have you done, Naomi? Okay, I'll tell you. End of the class. Still, you're not changed, Naomi. Every week you're doing the same mistake. You don't have to reduce 2, 3, 4 addition, subtraction. You're going wrong. What do you think? What is the problem, Naomi? What do you think is the problem? No, not what you. Well, calculating. What difficulties are you facing? See, only if you find the problem, you'll be able to find a solution to that. Problem in the sense you're not strong in, I mean, you don't have basics, addition, subtraction, then multiplication. I'll tell you, Naomi, the reason is, see, ninth standard you join tuition. 10th standard you're able to understand the concept, whatever I'm teaching. Ninth and 10th, you're able to solve, right? All the tough part you're solving. The problem with you is you're just going wrong in this subtraction. If 10 into 5 divided by 4 is given, how do you cancel it? 5. What's the answer? 25 divided by? But in your case, what you do, you just ignore this 2. You just write 25 as the answer. Is it correct? You do silly mistakes. If not, what you do, you just ignore 5, you write 5 by 2. Right? So before this, in your 7th, 8th standard, 8th and 9th, I mean 7th and 8th, you didn't practice a lot, I guess. That's the reason you're weak in this type of calculation. Okay, that is one point. The other one is you're not aware of what when you're writing, Naomi. You should concentrate when you're writing. Okay, you should concentrate. I think you're getting distracted when you're solving question. Your mind gets distracted. You're able to do calculation. Everything is fine. But why do you miss the values? You miss few values. You take your own values and solve. Hmm? Will you get marks if you take your own question, own values? Then why do you assume values? Tell me, Naomi, is there any trick in this question? 2:3 is given. 2:3. You copy the question wrong. You assume your own value. You example, you take 6 and you're solving it. In some equation, if I give minus 5x plus 3, like this quadratic equation, you just ignore this minus. You remove the minus, you're taking 5x plus 34 and you're solving. Why, Naomi? Why do you do like this? You don't like that minus sign? No negative, only positive. In math, you should copy. There's no logics, no negative sign, only positive, nothing like that. Whatever is given, copy the full question. Clear? Today's problem with you and Lemula. How is it possible, student? How can you all take your own values and solve? You're not copying the question. If I write 5x or 6x, instead of that, you'll take some other value and you're solving. That's the problem. Okay, fine. All of you all completed this. Mn by Qr got the answer. 2 by 5. Response student using BPT. Next, what you have to prove? OMN is similar to which one? See, this is done. This is just one part of the question where we use BPT. Let us erase this. This is done. Tell me the second question. Triangle. Which two triangles you have to prove similar? I'll erase this. Mariana, proving is total proving, Mariana. Look at the fifth one, 15th one. Isn't it total proving? Is there any value given? Numbers? I know which one to cancel. What about the 12th one? Any numbers given? You joined late and you're asking all silly questions. These type of questions are not there. What about the 11th one? Okay, 11th one there was value but complicated one. Just ignore that. You won't get such question. 10th question, is there any value given? Numbers? 2 centimeter, 3 centimeters? No, even that is not given. So we had skipped all those. What about the ninth one? What is ninth? Prove that. Any numbers given here? 5 centimeter. These are known as proving questions. I have skipped all this question. You're joining late and asking all silly doubts. Even if it is proving, which year is it given? Which year they have given this question? 2018 board exam, right? Before you joined, I told even yesterday from past 2 3 days, I'm telling the same thing. Difference between proving. Entire proving question is cancelled, students. There's only one part of the proving similarity. Okay, tell me which two angles you have to take. Which two triangles have to take, students? M, N, O, and next. Respond all of you all. Last question. Respond. Next. O, Q, and R. Right? So let me merge this together. What kind of diagram alphabet is formed, students? If I merge it together, what type of alphabet is formed? Then these two angles will be equal. O will be equal to, these two will be equal, right? Okay. You have to prove. Any side given. So if you want to prove both are similar, what are the three axioms we have, students? What are the three axioms? Side, angle, side. Is any side value mentioned here? Side is not given, you can't use side. Angle, angle, or angle, angle, side. I've told you, out of three axioms, this is the most important one. Most given question is on this. Asked question. Angle, angle, and angle, angle, angle. So first let us try with angle, angle. At least two angles should be same. Here, which two angles are equal, students? Tell me which two angles. Tell me, MON is equals to, why you are silent? What your answer was right. MON is equals to QO. Will you write common? Not common angle. Vertically opposite angles. They're on the vertex. X diagram is formed. Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles. Next, tell me any two angles, students. Any other angles? Which two are parallel line? QR is parallel to MN. If you're getting confused, look here. Let me write it separately. MN, QR. Which line is passing in this way? Which line is passing? NR, not NR. Which line is this? MR. Good, Marianne. MR. What is the relation between these two? Are they inside the parallel line? Respond. These two angles, the red one, are they inside the parallel line? Interior. Are they in the same direction or opposite direction? So what is the relation between M and angle R? Very good. Interior alternate angle. Is it clear? Then which is the other angle left? Angle N and angle Q also will be interior alternate angle. If you draw separately, you will get an idea. See, let me take M and Q. Look at N and Q. This angle N will be equal to this angle Q. This is the diagram we have. I've just extended the parallel line for you all to understand. Is this concept clear, students? All of you understood? So what's the other one I have to write? Angle OMN is equals to angle ORQ. If you want, write even the other one. What's the other one we have? Angle MNO is equals to angle OQ. How are they related, students? Interior alternate angle. Interior alternate angle. So both are similar under which criterion? Angle, angle, angle. Both the triangles are similar. That's it. So remember, most important point is the second one, angle, 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 or just angle and angle. Write the statement. Therefore, triangle OMN is similar to triangle ORQ. Angle ORQ. Angle, 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 axial. Completed. Another 5 minutes will end the class. The last one we'll see it evening. Evening 5:30 students. 5:30 to 6:30. Only 1 hour. All of you will attend at 5:30. Do you have any class at 5:30? Which class, Naomi? Till what time? Then after that, it's not possible. Okay, go through the recording, Naomi. 5:30 class start. Yeah. Statistics revision, that is important. Statistics. Graph, median, mean. Does ma'am provide computer? Ma'am provide you videos, recorded video classes? Because evening I have to go out, Naomi. 7. So if not, I would have conducted at 7:30. This Saturday I have some work. If not afternoon also, I can complete, students. Are you okay to attend at 4 o'clock? 4 or 4:30? We can complete it by 5:30. What's the recording of? Yeah, if it take, yeah, tell me, Ivania. Completed, students. See, I don't want to keep it early. The reason is we need gap, students. Continuous maths, you won't be able to concentrate and you won't have time to study other subjects. Okay, now you all can take break till 12, 1 o'clock. You can take break. Start with other subjects. At least 3 to 4 hours. In between, you can lunch and sleep and all those things. 2 hours goes. You have 3 to 4 hours, students. 3 to 4 hours. Complete some other chapter. Then again, evening, I'll complete max. 6 to 5 o'clock. Log in at 5:30. 5:30 to 6:30. So these two triangles are similar. Done. Last question. All of you completed? Truth similar. If the similar angles, sides also will be equal, students. Side. Now what they have asked is to find the last concept. Area of OMN is to area of ORQ. Area of triangle ORQ. Okay. For if they ask area, what did I tell? What rule did I give? Area, right hand side, what you should have? Side divided by side into whole square. For triangle OMN, tell me which angle is given or which angle we found for triangle OMN. Very good. MN. Divided by for triangle OQR, which angle we found? QR. Just square it. What's the answer? What is MN value we got? 2 pi. What's the final answer? That's it. This is the answer. Enough. These questions are enough. And this was 2017. And 2023-24, I solved in the test paper. I mean, previous year test paper, I did those questions. Joanna, Cherisha, you're there online? Did you all complete? Fine. Tomorrow afternoon, students. Today is Saturday. Okay. Tomorrow afternoon, I want all of you to attend. We'll do 2025 question paper tomorrow and on Monday. 2 days. 2025 years question paper. I think almost 70% we have done. MCQ and all the questions I'll make also. Attend 2000. I mean at 4:30 or 5 will start evening. All of you completed. Got the ratio 4/25. That's it. I want you all to try at least one question, students. The 17 question you all try. Split the diagram into two parts. See, read the question. Read what they have asked. PQR and triangle SPR. So two triangles. Split it. In triangle PQR and SPR, which is a common angle, students? Tell me which is common angle. Which one is common? Just look at this. Just look at this equation. Tell me which word is repeated. P. What about R? If you split the diagram, check P and R. Check which is common. Angle R will be common, right? Angle R will be common. P is not common. P is split into two. Angle R is common. Use angle concept. Angle concept. Three angles. If not, try side. Check two sides are given. I think mostly side will work, students. Two sides are given. You split the triangles, you'll understand. For this question, side. Try using side. If you split the diagram, okay, PR is given, SR is given. You can try side concept. All of you are done? Completed? Log in at 5:30 evening, students. I wanted to log in at 5:30. Revision on statistics. Okay, log in at 5:30. If you have completed, that's it for today. This class, you all can leave. All of you all can leave.